Well folks, we now come to the pride of my collection, which is the Tamiya Toyota Bruiser. Okay, before I take the lid off, the body off, that's the word I was looking for, I just realised I should show you this. I've put the Tamiya sound into this. It's not really meant to go into the Bruiser, but I stuck it in anyway, and this is the control unit to it, so it lifts up like so, and you've got the on off and various settings for the lights and the volume, because it's got engine sounds, etc. Now, I didn't manage to get all the functionality working because it's been designed for, I think, the ACOM's analog 4-channel 27 megahertz transmitter, which I don't have one of, and they don't produce any more as far as I'm aware, and I've never found one for sale. So some of the lights functions don't work properly, but if you see at the back here, I do get brake lights and reverse lights, and I think I might get indicators, I can't remember now. And if we move it round to the front, we get headlights, and I've ended up wiring these duplicators in as well. So yeah, we get quite a lot of lights, and if you do something, I can't remember what it is now, you get the horn going off, which I tend to do sometimes by accident, quite a lot of the time. So I'll get the body off and try and show you where I've stuck everything. Okay, so first off, we've got the spaghetti of the lights wiring, as you can see there, going back, and here are all the connections, and then going forward we've got a bit more spaghetti, and then you're not going to be able to probably see this, but down inside there in the cab, in this bit, I managed to shoehorn in the speaker, and it's quite a big speaker per se, but you can't really see it. Oh yes, I think that's it for that. And here we have the main, what's it called, MFC02, which is a multifunction unit for the lights, engine sounds. So you've got from the receiver, it goes into these connections here, and then we've got other connections going to the servos and the I was going to say speed controller, but it's got the speed controller built in here, as you can see. So yeah, we've got 2 servos, one for steering and the other for the 3-speed gearbox that it comes with. And then in one of these boxes, I can't remember which one now, I think it's this one because that's where the servos are, there's a tiny little metal box that has a motor in it with a counterweight, so when you start it up with the engine sounds, the whole chassis vibrates a bit. So that's that. I initially had this under here, but it got wet and stopped working until it dried out, so I moved it to there just in case I want to run it in any wetness again. And we've got a 6-way, I think it is. Yeah, 6-channel receiver, so that I've got forward, back, left, right and gear change. And we've got the HPI 55 turn motor in it. And then on the wheels, I managed to find Tamiya's beadlock wheels. They're plastic, but they are beadlocks, and I've tied them to these tyres that I can never remember the make, and I can't see them when I make them out. Oh yeah, right, so they're Proline chisels, very soft rock crawling tyres with foams inserts. And then the only other thing I've done is added this bull bar. So with that, I hope you've enjoyed watching this series, and I really look forward to seeing you on whatever the next video is. Thanks for watching. Bye. 3-speed gearbox with the yeah, with that